Welcome back to another session at the Relaxed English Cafe. Pour yourself a coffee, get comfortable, and join us. I'm your host, Alec.
And I'm Laura. It's wonderful to be here with all of you again.
We have a fantastic topic today, one that many listeners have asked about, how to build a stronger vocabulary. But we're not talking about memorizing the dictionary.
Oh, definitely not. Forget the dusty textbooks and the endless, boring lists. Today is all about practical, enjoyable, and unique ways to weave new words into your daily life.
That's the goal. We want to make it feel less like a chore and more like a discovery. We'll have tips for everyone, from students to busy parents. So, Laura, let's start with the big why. Why is seeing a rich vocabulary so important in the first place?
It's a fundamental question, Alec. I think people often mistake vocabulary for just knowing big words to impress others.
Right, like it's some kind of academic competition.
Exactly. But it's so much more than that. At its core, a strong vocabulary is about clarity. It gives you the tools to express your thoughts, ideas, and emotions with precision. You can say exactly what you mean.
That makes sense. It avoids misunderstandings.
It does, and it builds confidence. When you have the right words at your disposal, you feel more comfortable speaking up in meetings, writing emails, or even just having a deep conversation with a friend. Plus, it deepens your understanding of the world.
How so?
Well, when you read an article or watch a movie, a wider vocabulary helps you grasp the subtle nuances and the deeper meaning behind the author's or director's choices. It's like switching from standard definition to high definition.
What a great analogy. The picture just becomes clearer. All right, let's dive into our first group, students and teenagers. They're often learning vocabulary for exams, and it can feel incredibly tedious.
The pressure of tests can really take the fun out of learning. So my number one tip is to move away from the books and onto their phones.
Okay, I'm listening.
Use the platforms they already love. Follow Word of the Day accounts on Instagram or TikTok. They present words with cool visuals, short skits, or in the context of a current event, making it much more memorable than a definition on a page.
That's a great way to integrate learning into their daily scroll. It's almost learning by accident.
It is. And another thing is gamification. Don't just drill flashcards. Use apps like Memrise, which uses clever memory tricks, or Quizlet, which has game modes that feel more like a competition. You can even create a leaderboard with friends.
That taps into that competitive spirit. I also believe in connecting words to personal passions. It's a game changer.
Oh, absolutely. Tell me more.
For instance, if you're a gamer, you're already exposed to a rich vocabulary. Words like lore, stealth, artifact, protagonist. Instead of ignoring them, look them up. Understand them. The same goes for music. What does crescendo or dissonance mean? If you link the word to your hobby, the definition will stick.
That's the core of effective learning. It's about creating personal connections. When a word has relevance to your life, it moves from your short-term memory to your long-term memory. Okay, let's shift gears. What about working professionals who are constantly juggling deadlines and meetings?
Yeah, finding extra time is tough. For this group, it's all about integration and efficiency. My best advice is to curate your information diet.
Curate your diet? I like the sound of that.
Instead of just browsing random news, subscribe to high-quality newsletters, journals, or blogs specific to your field, whether it's tech, marketing, or medicine.
Right.
You'll be learning the precise professional language that will help you excel in your career, while also staying informed. It's a two-for-one deal.
That's incredibly efficient. And for those with a daily commute, you have a golden opportunity. That time in the car or on the train is perfect for podcasts or audiobooks on topics that interest you.
Absolutely. You're absorbing new sentence structures and vocabulary without even trying.
And here's a very active practical tip you can do at your desk in under a minute. It's the Upgrade Your Word Challenge.
Tell me more.
Before you send an important email, scan it for overused words like good, important, or interesting. Pick one, right-click, and look at the synonyms. Instead of a good solution, maybe it's an optimal solution. Instead of an important meeting, it's a pivotal meeting.
I love that. It's a micro habit. It takes almost no time, but the cumulative effect on your writing skills would be massive over a few months. It makes you sound more thoughtful and competent. All right, on to our final group, who are perhaps the ultimate multitaskers, parents.
Yes, and for parents, the secret is not to find more time, but to blend learning into the time you already have with your family.
Making it a shared activity.
Precisely. Turn vocabulary into a game. Family game night with Scrabble, bananagrams, or words with friends is fantastic. You can also create a word of the week board on your fridge. Introduce a new word on Monday and challenge everyone, including the parents, to use it as many times as they can.
I can just imagine the funny sentences kids would come up with. It makes learning feel like play.
It does. And another beautiful way is through reading bedtime stories. Don't just rush through the pages. When you hit a word your child might not know, like enormous or courageous, pause. Ask them what they think it means. Talk about it.
That's a wonderful tip. You're not just teaching them a word, you're teaching them curiosity and the skill of figuring things out from context. And honestly, the parents might learn a new word or two as well.
It strengthens the family bond and builds a culture of learning in the home. It's one of the most powerful things a parent can do.
This has been packed with amazing ideas, Lara. So, let's do a lightning round recap. For students and teens,
Use social media and gaming. Make it fun and relevant to your passions.
for working professionals,
Integrate it. Use industry newsletters and the 1-minute word upgrade challenge in your emails.
and for parents,
Make it a family affair with word games and reading together.
fantastic. The common thread here is to make learning personal and consistent. Little by little, a little becomes a lot.
That's it exactly.
That's all the time we have today at the Relaxed English Cafe. A huge thank you to Lara for these brilliant tips.
Thanks for watching Relaxed English Cafe. We will back with another interesting topic with our host, Alec and Lara.